Hey everybody, Joe here, back again. First Wednesday of the month, if you didn't already know, it's time for some pickups. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. There's been over 100 since the last time I did a pickups video. So thank you all very much. Welcome aboard, all that jazz. Let's dig right in. Start with some retro stuff. Double Dragon on the Genesis. You may have already seen the review. I also picked it up for the Master System. I originally had plans to do a three-way game review with the Genesis, Master System, and the NES versions. The Genesis version was a little less common, so I just went with that. Also, I started subscribing to Video Games Monthly. I just got the 3-game box, and well, this was my first one that I got in the beginning of March. I want to show you what's there. Got a 1-up, meaning I got an extra game. But the games I got, I mean, 2 of them you're like, is this really worth the $30 plus shipping? But then, truthfully, once you get into what's here and you really start adding things up, yeah, it actually isn't so bad. There's Dead Eat Scramble for the Game Boy. Classic Game Room recently covered this. It actually looks kind of fun. Home Alone on the Game Boy. Probably never going to touch my Game Boy ever. If this is anything like the NES version, no way. And Risk for the Genesis. Risk's a damn cool board game. No idea how it's going to translate to a video game. And then there's a Super Mario Brothers pencil. And a Mario skateboard. Some kind of little fingerboard type deal. It's actually got Toad on it. Ow, ow! And lastly, I got a copy of Super Mario 3 with a sleeve. And it's not just any Super Mario 3, it's the label variant. You can see the word Bros is under the M. On the more common of the two, it's under the I and the O. I'm not a label variant guy, that's kind of a weird thing to get into, but just watch, if this keeps up, you know, I'll be showing you gray Zeldas and orange label Metroids. You know, because I tend to get addicted to that sort of thing. And I have all 70 of the first-party published NES games anyway, so what would a couple more games that are related to that be? Alright, the other retro game that I picked up, I can't seem to find my cartridge of it, and that was Castlevania Harmony of Distance. Been playing the hell out of it because I loaded the ROM onto my Retro Freak, but I seem to have misplaced the cart. No big deal, I'm sure it's around here. It'll turn up. Next up, let's get some brand new stuff that came out just last month. I pre-ordered these. Hyrule Warriors Legends. Love the Wii U version. Had to get my hands on this one. Really, really impressive, the visuals. I can't say it looks identical to the Wii U version. It looks good. I'd say imagine a PlayStation 2 version of Hyrule Warriors. That's what visually it looks like, just you're carrying it around in the palm of your hand, sort of. Well, not quite. I mean, a 3DS XL is a little bigger than that, but you know what I'm talking about. And also, I got Twilight Princess HD, the big old box, with the Midna and Wolf Link amiibo. Haven't really put around to play this. I've only played the littlest bit of Twilight Princess because I've got it for the original Wii. I know a lot of people are down on the waggle controls, but they're not that bad on that version. And I look forward to spending some time with this one because I'll probably play it more with the gamepad. It's a little more comfortable than a nunchuck and joystick, or should I say Wiimote. And lastly, I picked up PS3. It's a 500 gig Super Slim. Super Slim is a lot of people are down on because they get noisy and hot, and this whole mechanical disc tray thing, they just spring loaded. I mean, the way I see it, less moving parts to break. You can open that with your hand. Also, I like the small size. It's the newer version, and pretty cool. I just, you know, I wanted something to play Blu-rays on, and I also wanted something to play a handful of those really, really good PS3 exclusives. and I picked one of them up, the first Uncharted. This is the greatest hits game of the year, yada yada. I've been playing this quite a bit. This and Castlevania Harmony Dissonance were the bulk of what I've been playing in the month of March. And this is damn fun. I mean, the sensibility to it, there's some platforming elements to it, which I was not expecting. Really cool. I dig it. And that's what I bought in the month of March. Want to close this off talking a little bit regarding the NES A to Z. Thank you for those who show interest, who want to take part in this. 5 of you have already submitted your entries and your contributions, I should say. Those guys, they know who they are. What the hell? Name them. Daria Plays, Benevolent Dick, PK's Retro Reviews, Alec the SideQuest Gamer, and Chris the Atari Creep. I mean, 3 of those guys I talk to a lot anyway, as y'all know already. And it's really cool just to see all these great people on board. Really excited to see the rest of the contributions to this. It's going to be pretty awesome. I mean, right now I think there's only 4 or 5 letters left, and they're all kind of high scorers on the Scrabble board. So we'll see what happens with them. I might end up taking them myself, or seeing if I could get other people to do them. I know there's a few other people that I've been chatting on and off regarding this project with. So we'll see what happens. Coming up, probably within the week, I'll be getting another Video Games Monthly box. I'll probably open that one right on camera. And there will be new reviews coming. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But things have been rather hectic lately, so that's why I didn't get the one last week. I have some scripts that are 70 to 90% done, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. Take care.